Okay, so you're going to take your favorite monster drawing. You're going to take a 4.5 by 6-inch sheet of paper that's on your table, and you're going to adapt your favorite monster drawing onto this sheet of paper. You want to try to fill up the space. You don't want any areas that are smaller than the thickness of a finger, because we're going to sew them. You're going to cut your monster out of your paper, and this becomes your template. You're going to place your template on your felt squares of the colors that you decide. You're going to trace around your drawing with an ink pen. If you have a dark fabric, you may want to use one of the white gel pens. Just ask Miss Stagey and make sure the pen is working. And you're going to trace around it. Once you've traced around it, you're going to cut directly on the line or just outside the line. When you're cutting and you're trying to make curves, you take your fabric and you go all the way to the edge of your scissors, the back edge, because this is where the screw is on your scissors, and that's where it's tighter and it shears your fabric. When you're trying to curve on your fabric, you rotate your fabric and not your scissors. Your scissors are pretty much straight up and down the whole time, and you actually curve your fabric the way you want to go. When you're cutting with scissors, you use about this much of your scissor. You don't typically cut at the tip because the screw tightens this area, so as it gets further out, the blades get further apart, and so it cuts less because it's actually shearing the paper apart. So you want to cut out your monster. As you're cutting, you want to pinch really close so that they don't shift and you have one monster part that is bigger or smaller than the other part. You want it to match as close as possible.